I participated in an alternative winter break trip to South Africa in January of 2014. I was heavily impacted by my trip. I was heavily impacted by the children down there. I was shocked when I first arrived at the Feitke school. It just wasn't an environment that really seemed conducive to learning.
The type of students that our schools serve are the very, very underprivileged and poor kids from surrounding areas like farms, informal squatter camps. Our little school have enrollment of 210 learners with 7 teachers. One of the teachers though have 2 classes in one class, that is grade 5s and grade 6 in one class with 1 teacher.
I really wanted to do more to help the children that we serve down there. I didn't want to be someone that went down there, interacted with the kids, developed relationships, and inspired a sense of hope in them, and then just left, and they never heard from me again. When I got back, it just so happened that I was enrolled in the social entrepreneurship class, and so when we brought the idea to get funding for a class, my professor, Dave Tomczyk, introduced the idea of crowdfunding.
Andrew's project was to work on raising money through a crowdfunding campaign to add on a classroom to the existing school that they have down there, and also get resources in order to support that additional classroom and the students.
See that clown dancing around in the corner? Yup, that's me. Why am I comfortable sharing this with all of you? Because the children in that classroom taught me the importance of people helping people. People helping people. It's a simple yet valuable message. It's something that I learned in my trip to Cape Town, South Africa.
The end result was incredible, but throughout the whole process, I really wasn't certain if he was going to be able to raise the money. He had some periods where he would come in and he was just devastated because something just didn't work out or the numbers didn't add up. And then the next day he might come in and be ecstatic because everything suddenly worked out perfectly. But because of his constant passion and the effort that he put in and pulling in the aid of some of his friends, he really was able to pull it together.
The total amount that we raised was a little over $15,000. After the crowdfund was successful, that's when the real work began, finding the contractors down there and making sure that they were on board so that the students would have the classroom for when they returned.
To meet Andrew and Corey, they were very involved in every step of the way.
Quinnipiac students can make a difference overseas, but it doesn't have to be overseas. It could be in our local communities. One of the best parts was that we did something tangible, and we learned in the classroom, but we made a difference outside the classroom. All of our hours and frustrations spent in the classroom are now being realized, thousands of miles away in South Africa. I can't even put it into words, to be honest with you. It was special.